Hello everyone and welcome to another Fallout 76 camp video. Today we're going to be talking about a new camp item that Bethesda released in the Comforts of Home patch on June 1st, and it is the Red Brick Wall set. And this is one of the most exciting Red Brick wall sets for Red Brick. It's the only Red Brick Wall set. It's the one of the most exciting walls because it is probably one of the most versatile wall items that it is the most versatile wall items that we've ever had. So it has a full-size piece, it has a short piece, it requires concrete and steel to place, of course. It has also a post for capping off these unfinished ends here. And they will snap at 45-degree angles, not when you've placed the post. Yeah, so they will snap at 45-degree angles, and again, you can just terminate that with a post again. That's pretty good. Now, you get gates with it as well. So there's a gate there, and there's a larger gate here, and these open like so. And I haven't checked to see if you can lock them. That's a good question. Yeah, so you can lock them as well. So if you wanted to, you can actually put a lock on that, and have that closed off. So this could make some really cool compound fencing. It's nice and thick. It has a rustic theme, which again goes with a lot of camps that people build. And again, that's pretty cool. Now, one of the coolest things about this post, though, is because they have a post. Yeah, because they have a post here. Let's go up to this and put another one of these down. Once you have the post, you can actually take another wall section, take the post on the other wall section, and just kind of intersect it like so. Now, with this, where are we? You can make really complex angled wall sections. Let's just do this, that. So this will put this off on about a 45-degree angle. And in a way that doesn't look terribly sloppy. I mean, it's a bit of clipping, duplication of textures here, but overall this is a pretty good way to do a wall section. And then again, if we wanted to, we could come into this at an angle here, and then you could make sort of complex angled courtyard. So if you wanted to really, get out of sort of the squareness of camps, because everything clips to those foundations, this is a fun way to put angled walls in and just create some architecturally interesting designs. So, if we wanted to, then we can come in here, and we'll take this gate and put it over here, and have a small wall panel, for instance, hit this side over here. And once you come into this gate, let's just store that for a sec. We'll take this gate and have it come in here. And that small wall section here. There and there. So immediately this is more interesting than just straight wall sections. And again, it can create a sort of an interesting dynamic if you wanted to separate off something that looked like apartments, narrow corridors, or property divisions. And again, we can just snap this here, and then we can keep going with another wall section here. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to just put in another angle. Actually, let's put in a gate here. Actually, how does this gate open? Okay. So we'll do this kind of thing here. And, just put in another property access gate here, kind of like in a side alley. And we'll hook it up at the top. So this definitely has again, it's snapping in place there. So I'm just going to snap the post in place. And because once we snap that post in place, it's no longer snaps anymore. So we're just going to do this. So, each separate property here can have its own access. You can have a back alley and then have access to sort of an inner courtyard here. And again, it's a lot more visually interesting than what we've been able to do before. Now let me take you over to an elevation change over here, and I can show you how powerful this is because we can place this on quite uneven terrain. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, there we go. So we can place this on quite uneven terrain, and it will actually support itself with no terrain underneath it. And I mean, while I'm not planning on making any floating camp designs, you know, if you wanted to build into, let's say, actually this is a great example here. You know, you have a spot here that has some rough terrain and it's clipping through foundations, and you just want to sort of make a back partition out of it. You can actually just do this and still build it in, but maybe like, you know, it's a short wall that's built on it for geometry, or you've had a rubble pile come into it. You know, there's some fun things you can do with it. Or if you wanted to make maybe a dumpster corral, we can do 1, 2. You know, if you have or work on a retail property, you know, or a food service, and you especially in the city and stuff, you got to keep your dumpster locked up to keep the animals from it. We're gonna do this. There you go. Does that open out? And we'll put the dumpster inside. Where are we here? Stash box. There's the dumpster here somewhere. Where is it? Dumpster, dumpster. Yeah. You know, you can do this kind of thing here. And then have put some bear-proof trash cans on the outside there. Have a recycling program on the outside. 1, 2, 3. And square those up. So again, you can do some fun stuff with that, and we'll put a light on the outside for fun. No, we'll just skip that. Again, it's just a really cool wall set. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. And again, I'll show you the elevation change there with the current set, which is, where are we here? Defenses. I'm not paying attention. Defenses, defenses, defenses. I have this bad habit of either slamming to the left or the right really quickly, and all the stuff in the middle I tend to miss. Here we go. So with this current fence, a lot of times you can do this and get away with it, but anything that's off the ground you can't really support. And this is actually pretty good for if you start low, you can oftentimes place through. Yeah, here, item needs support. You can't put it through this much, this many objects. So again, this red brick wall, while it's not immediately going to go into my camp, it is really making me think outside the box a little bit, and I'm really happy that we have a versatile wall set like this, and I hope to see more designs like this. Maybe a wooden fence, sort of a 6-foot board-on-board wooden fence. I mean, there's a lot of options. Chain link fence, we could do that too. It's really cool. Anyways, this is the red brick wall set. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. If you have any comments or suggestions, please post them below. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next video.